Hello, friends. Welcome, all of you, for this Global Women Empowerment Sessions 2020. I'm Sri Lakshmi from UK, practicing meditation from the past 2 years and spreading this meditation in UK from the past 8 years. Under the guidance of our master, Brahmarshi Patriji, we are doing this triple one days of global goddess meditation with triple one feminine masters across the globe. Today is day 34 of our program, and this triple one goddess circle is mainly created to create a beautiful sacred space to support, hold, and empower all the women. A woman is the full circle, my dear friends. Within her is the power to create, nurture, and transform. A strong woman understands her true gifts such as decisiveness, intuition, emotional connection, and balance. And today we have with us Shubhangi from India. She will be talking about the wisdom of Goddess Tara. Before starting off our session, let's meditate for 2 minutes by connecting with all the higher beings. So I request everyone to please close your eyes for 2 minutes and start to observe your normal and natural breath. Let's invite all the divine goddess energies, Patriji. Let's invoke angels and archangels, Himalayan masters, and all the higher beings of love and light. Let's invite all the divine feminine masters in this universe. Connect with all of them and do meditation, my dear friends. Experience their presence, experience their energies. Let each and every cell in your body be filled with this divine healing energies from all these divine beings. Now, let's send and radiate this love and compassion energies to all the beings on this planet Earth. May all the living beings on this planet Earth live happy, healthy, and peaceful. Let each and every person on this planet Earth become a meditator and a vegetarian for the highest and the greatest good of all. Now, gently place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and you can slowly open your eyes, my dear friends. So, I'm so happy to introduce today's speaker, Shubhangi. Shubhangi and her husband Hitesh, they are seasoned and sort of a couple in the field of mind body energy connection work, my dear friends. They have been trained in many alternative healing modalities like past life regression, inner child work, life between lives regression, family constellation, ancestral healing, and many more. They consider themselves as consciousness coaches. Shubhangi is a powerful, intuitive individual and co presenter with Hitesh in workshops, and she mainly focuses on alternative healing. She also leads sessions on angelic guidance and sound healing. Driven by her passion for children, she started a school for street children that thrives on the dual pillars of compassion and patience. She is also the force behind Life Here and Now social initiatives, A Bowl of Love, and Death Midwives. And we are so happy, Shubhangi. We welcome you. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Sri Lakshmi, for the introduction. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to be here on this platform of Triple One Days Global Goddess Meditation Circle. Thank you very much. And before we begin the session, I want to pay my gratitude to my teachers, Brahmashri Pitama Patriji and Dr. Newton and Dr. Lakshmi. So I share my journey, a little journey, how I started and how my journey began into meditation. So my meditation begins when I was 11 years old. My grandfather and father sown the seeds of meditation in me, and I started doing the meditation. And while doing the meditation, I had many experiences. I had many questions also that I want to know the answer of it. And I receive answers also. But there is in me, which was saying again, that I'm not satisfied what I am getting. So there is always a seeker in me which was seeking the answers to my questions. And in 2010, I met Hitesh, my husband, in 2010, and it was an arranged marriage. And before the marriage, there is a gap of courtship, a 1 year courtship period. And we used to meet each other, and we know about our likes and dislikes. And I heard that Hitesh also is into meditation, and I was very happy to know about it, that okay, he's also doing meditation and I'm also doing meditation. And we started sharing our experiences and everything. And on our engagement day, he gifted me a CD of spiritual reality. And he told me, whatever you are asking, you just see this video and see what happens. And I was very open to it. I received it and I watched the CD, and I think I got all the answers to my question, most of it. And then there's no looking back after the seeing the CD. And I started my journey of Anapanasati meditation in 2010, and there's no looking back to it. Every day is a new day for me. Every minute, every second is a new second for me. And that's how my journey started. And about this session, the goddess Tara, how I connected to Goddess Tara. Let me share my story, how I connected to this energy. I'm grateful to the lockdown period. Because of that, I spent a memorable time with me, with myself. And I always wanted to practice Mauna, the silence, for longer days. But because of workshops and traveling all around, uh, it was like I can't do that for a longer time. But thankfully I got the time during the lockdown period. And I just got up one day and I had this in my mind. The insights or the phrases in my mind is that I want to practice Mona for 14 days. So I acknowledge it, I honor it, and I decided that from 1st April to 14th April, I will be in a total Mona, and I will be in silence all the time. And while doing that, I got many insights. And in 2018, I connected to this energy of Goddess Tara. But this energy need much time or devotion, which I couldn't do it before that. But during this period, I took it as an opportunity and I started conversing with this energy, the Goddess Tara energy. And that's how my connection started to build, and I could get the insights and understanding about the Tara energy. So let me share the story of this goddess energy, Tara. and how this Tara energy origin, what's the origin of this Tara. So in Bodhisattva, in Buddhism, this Avalokitesvara is the word. It's the meaning of this word is Lord that looks down. It's the source, and it's the source, or you can say whatever, the masculine energy, the source, the consciousness who looks down and see. And when this source was looking down and seeing the future, that there will be suffering on the earth, and people will be in a challenging time, suffering is there. So when this source was thinking about it, he cried, and the tears starts to flow. And because while flowing the tears, this tears, when flows down to the earth, this tears begin to make a lake in a form of they become a lake, a pond. And in that pond, there is a lotus emerges, and inside that lotus is Matara. That's how the origin of Matara is. Friends, I would say this is not just the story. If we see the mythology, the Hindu mythology, the Western mythology, it's not just the story or the theory part. Every story tells us about the practicality, how we can integrate all these things into our life. It's not just the theory part. Whether it is Gita, whether it is Ramayana, Mahabharata, Jesus Christ stories, whatever it is, every avatar wants to tell us something about it. There is a deeper meaning into it. So today we are going to know about this wisdom of Matara. If we notice around us, the people, the surroundings around us, there are only two things, the core things which we see is Purusha and the Prakriti. Everything has this course. We can call it Purusha or Prakriti, maybe Shiva or Shakti, masculine or feminine, or we can say yin or yang. You can name it anything. The Purusha and Prakriti is the core of everything, friends. So this is what the goddess Tara is, the source, the feminine aspect of the source. So source is also of two parts, the Prakriti and the Purusha. So goddess Tara is the Prakriti, the feminine aspect. And how this story tells us, the sutra that we need to learn from this story is everything has a purpose. If we came to this earth planet, we have a purpose to it. We are not here to just eat, drink, and sleep. So it is much more than that. So this story of Matara tell us that everything that comes on this earth planet has a purpose to it. We need to know our purpose. We need to ask ourselves, what is my purpose? And how can we find our purpose? Through meditation, through dhyana. When we go within our own self, when we ask ourselves, what is my purpose? Then the answer will come up, friends. So this is the food for the thought to you is, what is your purpose? Are you following your purpose? Are you following what you are here for? Every being, every plant, every animal is serving their purpose. Are we serving the purpose? That we need to see. So that's the first sutra of wisdom from Matara is the purpose. Whatever emerges on this earth, we have a purpose to it. And second comes, if we go further to it, if we see the goddess Tara, why Tara is there? So all these are the metaphor, friends. We need to see as a metaphor, the name Tara. So in Buddhism, if we see what is the meaning of goddess Tara, is the who liberates us, the mother of liberation. And in Hindu dictionary, if we see what is this Tara, Tara is star. We see stars. So stars are is a metaphor, and we see stars at night. When there is dark, we can see the stars. And there is a metaphor. The darkness is a metaphor of the challenging times, the hurdles that we face in our life. And the star is a metaphor of light. It tells us that light is within us, light is always there. And when we see stars, we are not bothered about the darkness. We just see the little twinkling lights all over the sky. So that is what is. If we enter into a dark room and on the corner of that room there is a small light, but that light attracts our attention. We see to that light. So this tells us that Tara means the hope, the faith. The light is always there. You need to focus on the light rather than the darkness. So that's the meaning of the Tara. So now the second sutra is every name has its own qualities. For example, Sri Lakshmi. So what are the qualities of the name? Lakshmi is the wisdom, the abundance is there. So she needs to integrate all the qualities into her own life. For example, somebody's name is Mamta. Mamta in India, we say compassion. Kavita. Kavita is like a poem. You speak, your words come up like a poem. If we say Brahma Rishi Pitama Subhash Patriji, Brahma Rishi Pitama is a rishi, a person who is an enlightened being, who knows what he is. And Subhash is who speaks good words. Just a minute.
What happened?
Yeah. Sorry for the disturbance. And as I've been saying, the name has the energy, the name has the quality that you need to integrate in your life. So Bhash Patriji, good words, who speaks good words. So friends, can we see how Sir is utilizing the qualities of his name? So everybody needs to see and understand what are the qualities. If my name is Shubhangi, then I need to see what are my qualities of this name is. And then we need to integrate that quality in my life. And that's how life is. So that's the second sutra of wisdom of Matara is you need to utilize, see your name. Your name has energy, friends. And utilize those qualities in your life. And then comes, as we say about the Tara, the name, and we heard about this phase as I'm speaking about the darkness and the light, the stars we see in the sky. If we see, we heard about this phase that you are my star of my eyes. Mostly the mother says to the child that you are the star of my eyes. And during the pregnancy time, the birthing time, whatever the mother went through, the pains, the challenges, the hurdles, but when the mother sees the face of the child for the first time, she forgets everything, friends. She forgets everything, the pain, everything. And she was so happy seeing the child face. So what this tell us about the darkness is important for our growth. This darkness, when the child is in mother's womb, it is all dark. But see what it creates. It creates life. It creates growth. So darkness is a metaphor. It is important for our growth. If we are in this period, this lockdown, this everywhere it is corona, this virus, everything is shut down, but something is shifting. A mass consciousness is shifting. So for that, we need to see the blessing inside it. Maybe for this time, we are seeing it's a disguise. We are facing everything is shattered, everything, but something new is going to emerge, friends. So that's the second sutra of Matara. And if uh, I'll request Sri Lakshmi to show the picture on the screen.
Give me a second.
Yeah, if we can show the picture on the screen.
You please talk. I'll be sharing Shubhangi once.
So I'll share a picture of Goddess Tara with you all so that you can see the photo, the image of the Goddess Tara. And with that picture, we'll see the deeper meaning of this picture, what this picture wants to tell us, the metaphor of all the things in this picture. So if we see this, Ma Tara is on a lotus.
Your voice is little bit. Yes,
On a
now.
lotus. Yeah, on a lotus. So, lotus is a metaphor of enlightenment. Who is enlightened, already achieve enlightenment. And if we see lotus, uh, the mud and the lotus, we see lotus in a mud, and we see the beauty of lotus there, how beautiful the lotus looks. And on that lotus, Matara is sitting. And if we see the posture of the Matara, if we notice the legs, the right leg is on the ground, like touching, the toes are touching the ground, and the left leg is like folded. Like in a meditation, we fold our legs. So one leg is folded, and second leg is on the ground. So it's a metaphor, friends. So it shows that whatever you do in meditation, with your closed eyes, it's not just closing your eyes. You need to practice that wisdom into your material world. The right leg is touching the ground. Whatever your wisdom you achieve, your meditation is not just on the mat, like for 2 3 hours you sit on the mat and you do meditation and that's it, meditation is over. No, meditation is a lifestyle. You need to integrate your meditation 24 by 7. You need to integrate meditation in your life. That is meditation. That's what Goddess Tara is telling us. So that's the posture. And second, if we see the hands of Goddess Tara, so right hand is like this mudra, it's giving. It's a giving hand. And Matara is giving the blessings, the love, the compassion, what she carries in her. And she's giving that. Whatever you are asking, you need help, she's offering her hand so that you can hold her hand and come out from your sufferings with all the qualities that you can use in that challenging time is the compassion, the love, the patience, the hope, the faith. So all these are the qualities of Goddess Tara. And if you notice the left hand is holding a lotus, if you see, and she's holding lotus not on the top of the lotus. She's not holding lotus very nearer, but she's holding the stem very below she's holding the stem, and she's holding in a different mudra, and that mudra is the index finger and the thumb is connecting. It's like this, it's connecting index finger and the thumb. So first we'll know about this mudra, what this mudra wants to tell us. So first is this finger is tell us about the body. This is the mind, intellect, your soul, and this is all that is. Whatever you say, Paramatma, Sarvopat Paramatma, so that is all that is. When this all that is merged with your intellect, that is the main enlightenment. When you know what you are, when you know that you have come from that source only, and that source is within you, it's not outside of you. You don't need to seek outside, everything is within. Then you become one with all that is. And that's the mudra is showing us. And it also tells us she's holding a lotus with this finger. If we see a lotus and a mud, it's a metaphor, friends. Mud is the challenging time. Mud is the pain that we feel, that we are suffering. It's not a suffering, friends. It's an opportunity for you to come out from that suffering that you are saying, come out as a lotus and bloom. And this mud is helping you to grow. It's an opportunity. Whatever you are, friends, right now, you are because not just for the good things that happen, because of what maybe you term as bad or not so good things also. You learn from the opposites, the good and the bad. You learn from both the things. It's not just good things teach you. So the challenging times, you need to acknowledge how Ma Tara is holding it from the bottom, is telling us that we need to give a place, we need to hold the challenges and acknowledge those challenges, that okay, it was there and I learned from it. Give it a place in your heart. Whatever is happening in your life, the challenges, the trauma, the hurdles, but you grow from it. If you see and introspect your life, I'm 100% sure you will see that you grew more than any other thing from your challenges. You learn from your challenges, you grow from your challenges. And those challenges help you to grow, to move forward in your life. So Matara is telling us to holding those challenges, acknowledging it, and giving it a place in your heart. So that's why she's holding the lotus from the bottom. And if you see a seed also, if we plant a seed, we need to dig that seed in the mud, in the soil, in the darkness. And can you see the beauty of the darkness is? Darkness creates, give you growth. It helps the seed to grow. And the seed have patience that, okay, this is not the reality. This is not permanent. This is important for my growth. This is important for my growth to move ahead. So that's what Goddess Tara is telling us, that we need to hold the challenging time and be patient with it, and tell to yourself, this is not the permanent thing. It is temporary. And it's a process, and I'm okay going through this process, because this process will teach me, and I learned something from this process. So that's what the wisdom of Ma Tara is telling to us, that we need to hold the challenging time in our heart, and when we hold, when we acknowledge it, we bloom like a lotus. And lotus is, you know, lotus is never affected by the mud. Mud is still there, but lotus is there. Lotus is not affected by the mud. So that's what how we need to live in our life. Okay, if there is positive, there is negative also, but how we respond to it, that makes a difference. That makes a difference. How we acknowledge, okay, we can't run out of it, we can't say that everything is positive. We need to accept both the things, positive and the negative also. So this is the wisdom of Matara, and we need to integrate all these sutras into our own life. How we are using these sutra, how we are, we know that what's first question is that we need to ask to ourselves is, what is my purpose? And through meditation, through asking yourself the question, through introspect yourself, you can find your answers. And second is using the qualities of your name, using all the qualities, whatever your name is. If you don't know about the qualities, please search to it and see how you can use those qualities in your life. And third is we need to acknowledge, we need to integrate the wisdom that we receive in meditation. We need to integrate in our life also. So we need to make a balance. How this mudra is, it's a balance mudra. The middle finger, middle path. Always Buddhas said this, follow the middle path. So follow the middle path, and you know that you are not that, not this. You are that which is all inclusive, which is not excluding anything. Everything is excluded, everything is acknowledged, and everything blooms like a lotus then. When you become a lotus, when you acknowledge the mud, the challenging time in your life. So what we can do is right now is we'll do a meditation, and in that meditation we evoke goddess Tara, and we see what message we receive from goddess Tara, and we receive the qualities of goddess Tara in us, and we integrate those qualities in our life. So make yourself comfortable wherever you are sitting. Just make your body comfortable and take 3 long deep breaths. Gently closing your eyes and inhaling from your belly. Pause for a second and breathe out from your mouth. Inhaling deep from your belly. Hold it for a second. Hold your breath for a second and breathe out from your mouth. One more time, inhaling from your nose and exhaling out from your mouth. Now come back to your normal, natural breath. Just be with your breath. Just observe your in breath and out breath. How the breath comes in and how the breath goes out. And as you are observing your breath, you are becoming more and more relaxed. If any thoughts are coming, let them come and let them go. Come back to your normal, natural breath. As you are observing your breath, you are becoming more and more relaxed. Every part, every cell of your being is relaxed now. Completely relax your body. If there is any uneasiness, you can take a deep breath and inhale slowly and exhale slowly. Let your uneasiness come out from your breath. Observe the rhythm of your breath. Don't change the rhythm of your breath. Let it be. Whether it is deep, whether it is shallow, whether it is fast or slow, let it be. And as you're observing your breath, now pay attention to your heart chakra. As you are observing your heart chakra, with your breath, it starts to expand. It is expanding with love. And you open your heart chakra. And as you open your heart chakra, you give an intention to the universe that I'm ready to receive the blessings from Ma Tara, the goddess Tara. I'm ready to receive the love, the blessings, the guidance from goddess Tara. Dropping all our judgments. Now at this moment, visualize yourself in a beautiful sanctuary, a beautiful nature place where everything is so beautiful. It's a healing sanctuary. Use all your sensory perceptions. Feel it, experience it as if it is happening right now. This sanctuary has everything that you like. You can take a walk in this beautiful sanctuary. Explore this sanctuary. And as you are walking, you are becoming more and more relaxed and calm. Feel it completely. Trust your impression. Whatever is happening right now is right for this moment. And in this century, there is a water body, a pond, or it could be a lake. And this water body has lotus in it, a beautiful lotus. When you see this lotus, you become more relaxed. You are completely at ease. This century is like coming back home. This is your home, your permanent home. And in this century, there is a hut, and you feel attracted towards that hut. A small house, and you feel attracted towards that, and start moving towards that hut. Give yourself permission to move towards that hut. And as you are moving towards that hut, you could feel it that somebody is waiting inside the hut. You are moving closer and closer to the hut. And as you are moving closer, you could feel the energy field, the aura of this beautiful energy, the goddess Tara energies. And you are in front of the door of this hut. Allow yourself to go inside the hut. And as you do it, you could see or feel the goddess Tara energy. You can breathe this energy. You can bow down to this energy. This energy could be in a physical form or it could be formless. But you can feel this energy around you. Observe whatever is happening. Let it happen. Absorb the energies of Goddess Tara. The Prakriti, the Shakti, the feminine energy. Now, at this moment, if you have any questions or you need any guidance, you can ask your question to the synergy. The insights, receive it. If you want to receive a message, receive a message. Receive all the qualities of Goddess Tara. She gives you courage, strength, love, compassion. Breathe into these qualities. Anchor these qualities into your being. Like a mother, she is bestowing you with all the love. Receive all of it. Now look into your future, how you are using these qualities, how you are manifesting what you want in your life with these qualities, how you are helping the society, the people around you, how you are helping all the kingdoms, mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, human kingdom, how you are helping the Mother Earth, the whole universe with all these qualities. Create what you want in your life. This is the moment, the now moment. Create your reality now. Visualize it completely. How you are living your purpose. Click this image in your mind's eye. And whenever you think of this image, the more and more you give energy to this image manifests in your reality. This image will manifest in your reality. With all our insights, we pay our gratitude to this energy. This energy is a reminder to our own self. All these qualities are within you. And take a long deep breath. And as you take a long deep breath, this energy in the form of light begins to enter into your heart, bringing this energy in your heart, giving it a place in your heart, acknowledging this energy within you. This energy and you are not separate. You are one. You are that, all that is. Now slowly, slowly, we begin to come back from this hut to the nature scene. And slowly, slowly, from this nature scene, we come back to this place where I am sitting, bringing back with you all the energies, all the qualities, all the insights with you. And whenever you are ready, very softly and gently, you can open your palms, your fingers, and rub your palms and fingers. And for 5 seconds, you can keep your palms on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. With a smile, we can open our eyes, feeling whole, complete, rejuvenated. You can take your time whenever you feel comfortable, you can open your eyes.
Thank you so much, Shubhangi. It was a
Thank you.
wonderful session, and you beautifully shared about Goddess Tara, and lot of points you have shared. And the one of the most important point I liked is, like you said, in every name we have unique qualities, right? Could you please little bit explain about that? So, if my name is Sri Lakshmi, is that like wisdom and abundance? I need to incorporate that qualities. Could you please
Yes,
elaborate on that?
yes. Like Lakshmi is wisdom.
Okay.
Lakshmi comes to you. Lakshmi is not just the currency. The we relate Lakshmi to the money part, but Lakshmi is abundance. It's a state, abundance of everything, whether it is relationship, health, or your professional life or personal life. So wisdom is needed when you want to attract money. Wisdom is needed. First,
Yes.
have the wisdom, then only the money will come to you. If you don't have the wisdom, how can you use the money? You don't know how to use it.
Yes.
So have that wisdom in your life. And abundant, it's a state, as I said. So we always feel that you are abundant in everything, in all aspects of your life. And you can see in your life also how people can come to you and help you because you feel abundant. The support is there, the universe is there to help you. It is always in abundant. For example, if we came to the earth, existence of human, the source is so intelligent that source made everything which is needed for us, like food, air, space, everything was created first, then the human came.
Yes.
And it is so abundant in nature that there's no lack of air or space or trees or animals. Everything is in so abundant. Everything, every moment is flowing. If we observe as an introspect ourselves, we see everything is in abundance.
Yes.
It is our human nature that we block the flow of abundance. Abundance is continuously flowing.
Yes.
We just need to see or increase our frequency so that we can tap into that abundance. So every name has a beauty. For example, I shared about this Lakshmi, I shared about Subhash Patriji, Subhash. It is the good words, how he is utilizing the words. he knows what he's speaking and the knowledge he gathers. A very simple techniques he shared, and it's like, wow, how this happened. He knows everything. So how he's using the qualities of his name. So everybody needs to use the qualities of the name. For example, I said Mamta. Mamta means compassion. You
My name
need to.
is Shubhangi. What is your name?
Yeah, my name is Shubhangi. Shubh is happy,
Okay.
auspicious. Angi means coming. Happiness is on your way. Happiness
Okay.
is always there. It is on your way. Wherever you go, happiness follows you. So
Okay.
happiness, just be in that state of happiness, that everything is here for happiness. The core of everything is happy, joy, bliss. So
Mhm.
Shubhangi. And the second meaning of Shubhangi is Ang, the part. Every part, I need to acknowledge my body. Every part of my being is Shubh.
Okay.
So need to acknowledge my body, that every part is so beautiful, how the source made me. I need to acknowledge the source, this body, this temple where I am living. So I need to acknowledge that and love myself, self love. So if you are not loving your body and your name is Shubhangi, then you need to see that you need to love yourself, your body first. So all these are small things, but a deeper meaning, what I shared about this Matara wisdom. And you introspect and you ask yourself these questions about the purpose and how you are integrating the posture and everything. It relates, and every mythology, every shastra tell us about some important things that we need to integrate in our life. It's a metaphor. So we need to learn from all these mythologies, all the parts of the mythologies. Yes.
That's wonderful, Shubhangi. Really, like how beautifully explained about the goddess Tara, about her significance, like about her how the position itself, like was so much to learn from all the goddesses. Really, thank you so much. Thank you.
So thankful. I'm very, very grateful to this platform, to you, and to all the team, PMC English, PMC UK, for giving this opportunity. And it's amazing work you all are doing, like triple one days. Triple one is also a message, a new beginning, a new start, and where this consciousness, a leap of faith, a leap of change is coming, which is beautiful, like a lotus. We all are emerging, blooming. So,
Wow.
great work you all are doing, and amazing, and all the best to all of you for your this Global Goddess Meditation Circle.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
And
Thank
the
you.
session will be ending on November 14th, that is on Diwali Day, Lakshmi
Yeah.
Abundance. So
So
happy.
everything has a purpose. So we start like that only. We see that okay, it happens, but everything, it's not accident. It's
Yes.
happening for a reason. So that's what how it started and how it's ending. It shows that Diwali is like 14 years of concile when drama came to home. It's like new life, new phase, a new chapter is opening up. It's not the ending, it's the
Yes.
beginning.
Definitely.
So beautifully on 14th of November, we are starting a new chapter, I would say.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
Thank
Shubhangi.
you, and thank you to all the seen and unseen masters here, all the goddesses, all the angels. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. So
Yes.
grateful. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank
Thank
you. Thank you, friends. Thank you for joining and utilizing these sessions. And hope you all enjoyed today's session by Shubhangi. And once again, thank you, Shubhangi. And
Thank you, friends. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
yes, let's connect with one more master tomorrow at the same time. Thank you. Bye.
Yes. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you.